I think I've had enough time to like really come to a conclusion and give y'all an album review on Playboi Carti music. Listen, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's that boy Deli back out here with another video. Y'all can see it title below top. Dang. Listen, bruh. I just want to start this video off by saying appreciate all the support y'all have shown on the music reaction thus far. We was waiting for that album for so long, even before last night, staying up for like 8-9 hours. I really stayed up the whole day yesterday. But even before then, like Playboi Carti going 5 years without releasing a project, bro. And it's crazy to even think like that was like my first time actually reacting to a Playboi Carti album, bro. I just want to say appreciate all the support y'all have shown since the stream before the album dropped. We was the first initial reaction to the music album on YouTube for like a few hours, and everybody else started reacting to it and dropping their shit. But let's actually talk about the project, man. So I just want to say this, bro. It's a lot of people that I see that came into that project with expectations. I understand it's a lot of people that had expectations for the Playboi Carti music project. But me personally, I told y'all before, people was asking me in the stream before the album came out, oh Deli, what are your expectations for this project? What are your expectations for the song with Kendrick Lamar and all that shit? And I couldn't give y'all an answer because, bro, it's been too fucking long since we had a Playboi Carti album. I didn't know what to expect, so I wasn't even coming in with expectations at all. Plus, he dropped it out of nowhere after 3 a.m. Eastern time, bro. I didn't see the album drop. I was tired as hell after that, and he dropped it out of nowhere. So it was like, bro, I'm not thinking about all that shit. I just want to listen to it at this point. Some of y'all niggas, it's like this, bruh. Why are you trying to expect some shit from an artist when you know damn well they haven't released nothing in 5 years? You see what I'm saying? I said this shit in like my last 2 or 3 Playboi Carti videos. The last time that this nigga Playboi Carti dropped a project, I was 17 years old. If you think I'm actually about to sit here and have expectations when the last time that this nigga released a project I was in high school, that's just crazy as hell, bro. And I also seen during the album reaction how people were asking me, oh, do you think this album will live up to the hype? Y'all really overanalyzing shit. It gets to a point where it's cool to overanalyze shit, but you just have to know when to overanalyze shit. I'ma say it once again. It's been 5 years. Why the fuck are we trying to overanalyze the situation? Sit back, soak it in, enjoy the fucking project for what it is first, listen to it a few times, then you can come back and be like, okay, how is this project gonna live up compared to his other projects? I will say, I don't think the I Am Music project had the whole lot of red effect. I've seen a few people saying they didn't enjoy it, but I've seen a lot of people saying that they liked it from Playboi Carti. Me personally, I like all the different vibes that he had going on within the project. We got melodic Playboi Carti. We had mosh pit songs on there. We had songs that was dedicated to, you know, Atlanta and shit. Having a Rich Kid sample, you know, having Swamp Izzo all throughout the project. And for all the people that's saying that they got annoyed with Swamp Izzo, y'all don't really understand the concept of the project. The concept of that project is supposed to give that, what would we even call it, like a classic OG feel with hip-hop mixtapes that niggas used to drop back in the day that had, like, for example, DJs like DJ Drama all throughout that bitch, you know, popping they shit for the artists and shit. I love Swamp Izzo throughout the whole fucking project, bruh. That shit was fire as hell. To hear that nigga, you know, doing the ad-libs as well for some of the songs, not gonna lie, that nigga is definitely, I wouldn't give him the MVP award. I say that nigga like the 6th man of this project, bro, because bro did his goddamn thing. Shout out to Swamp Izzo, bro. Love to hear that shit. But yeah, like having Swamp Izzo on it, having, you know, beats that sound like shit that I heard when I was a kid, bro, it really just gave that classic mixtape vibe. You see what I'm saying? I definitely enjoyed it from that aspect. I honestly think I Am Music by Playboi Carti is his most diverse project to date. All the projects that have been released have been good by Playboi Carti, but I really think that this album right here really put him on another pedestal when it comes to the whole rollout of the project, having, you know, NBA teams involved talking about drop the album, having cryptic ass billboards and all that shit. It was a very unique rollout But when it comes to the project itself and how it sounds, bro, with the different voice changes mid-song, certain songs that sound like some shit that we've never heard from Carti before, from the vibe switches from melodic shit to mosh pit shit, bro, it was just a nice overall project from this nigga. He had shit for the women on there, but he also had the hardcore shit that we known off Whole Lot of Red. And he really gave like a big salute to Atlanta with some of the samples that he used, and also the way that certain songs sound. It just sound like some 2000 shit, if you want to be honest, bro. Personally, I can see why Playboi Carti said that this is his best project, bro. It had 30 songs on it. He really delivered. But let's put it in this sense. Y'all can answer this question for me down below in the comments, bro. So with Playboi Carti releasing this project right here, if Playboi Carti was to go another 5 years without dropping a project, how would y'all feel, bro? Do y'all feel like this project was good enough to go another 5 years without dropping a project, or do y'all want Playboi Carti to get more consistent with his music? Y'all can let me know down below in the comments. If I wanted to answer my own question, I feel like it's gonna do us justice for this year, but I want to at least get like one album out of Playboi Carti every 2 years, bro, because I don't want to go another 5 years. Because if we go another 5 years again, bro, by the time Playboi Carti drop another project, I'm gonna be like 25 to 26 years old. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't fathom going that long and reacted to a Playboi Carti album at the age 26, because I'm gonna be like, bro, the last time that this nigga dropped the project, I was 21 years old. I can't do that, bro, because like I said, A Whole Lot of Red dropped when I was 17. You see what I'm saying? And I'm 21 right now. So if we go another 5 years, nigga, I'm gonna be pushing 30, my nigga. Now, it was a lot of great songs on the project, from hearing Evil Jordan once again. I'm bringing up Evil Jordan because of that goddamn transition in the beginning. I think it was a Weekend sample before the beat actually dropped, but that transition was crazy as hell. I wish it had more transitions throughout the project, but I like the transition from Pop Out to Crush. I feel Pop Out was the perfect song to start the project. You want to start the project with high energy, simply because, nigga, you dropped this shit at 8 in the goddamn morning, bro. It was like 7:30 or 8 in the morning when the project dropped. We gotta get that shit with high energy, because, nigga, before that shit dropped, nigga, I was drained. Everybody was drained. The energy was off. Everybody was tired as hell. But as soon as he dropped and I heard Pop Out, for me, nigga, that's when I turned this shit up. That's when I got lit as hell. Like, I was really feeling it once again. I think it was just one of those moments where Playboi Carti just wanted to play with us a little bit, pause, and say he gonna drop it, and then just have us think, okay, this nigga is actually not gonna drop it today, and then all of a sudden end up dropping it. But Pop Out was an excellent way to start the project. I believe when I checked out the Playboi Carti snippets last year, I said Pop Out would be a perfect song for the intro. I remember saying something along those lines, and Pop Out was actually the intro on the project, bruh. If I had to choose it as a top 5 favorite songs, I don't have a list right now, but number 1, I would put Crank. I've been listening to that song a lot. That beat was crazy as hell. I See You Baby Boy was a fantastic song as well. The production all throughout the project was good as hell. Number 3, I would put, what was the song with him in The Weeknd? That was Rather Lie. Really, Rather Lie can go to number 2. And I'll put I See You Baby Boy number 3. Number 4, I'll go Cocaine Nose, because once he performed that shit at Rolling Loud, bro, I knew that was gonna be one of my favorite songs. It's a mosh pit song. I can't wait to see his Rolling Loud performance tomorrow. I will be reacting to it, so make sure y'all come back to the channel for that. And also number 5, bruh, I would put Pop Out on the list. Pop Out could go at my number 5. Also, I feel the song with him and Kendrick Lamar, Good Credit, was also a good song, but it's like, it's too many songs to really make a fucking top 5, bro, because I forgot Radar. Radar produced by Metro Boomin. Metro Boomin went crazy on the production for that song, so I feel number 5 could be swapped out. I would put Radar, but under that, I would have Good Credit, and also the other song with Kendrick Lamar, Backdoor, and also Fine Shit was a good song. It's 30 songs, chat, so it's really hard to choose a top 5 from this project, bruh. But honestly, I feel this was the most complete project from Playboi Carti. He's had features on his project in the past, but having a lot of people from the mainstream, from Kendrick Lamar being featured on 3 tracks, he did ad-libs for one and was on 2 other songs, having Travis Scott featured on multiple multiple songs, having Future on like 2 songs. It was just nice to really see that. It gave a great element of surprise as well, because even though we knew the features beforehand and he had the track list out, he didn't include every single feature listed on every single song. So it was still an element of surprise with some of the songs, especially with Kendrick Lamar being on the ad-libs. I didn't expect that shit at all, and I didn't expect Kendrick Lamar to be on 2 other songs. You see what I'm saying? So that really caught me by surprise. And I know I ended the video fast as hell because I told y'all I had to leave the house by 9, and it was like 8:35 by the time that I ended the stream and shit. So I was gonna give y'all a rating, but I didn't end up giving y'all a rating, so I'm gonna give y'all my rating on I Am Music right about now, bruh. I've listed everything that I really enjoyed about the project. Things that I didn't like about the project, it wasn't on Trim. It was one song, the song that Future had the hook on. It was a second verse that was empty as hell, and the nigga was just mumbling. That's one thing that I didn't like. And also the other song, I'm still trying to get used to it, Opium Baby, I think that was it. It was one song where Carti was using the baby voice, and I was like, I see what he tried to do here, but I had to give it a few more listens just to get used to it. I don't listen to the project about 5 times. I'm getting used to it, but I still don't like the song as much. I wouldn't skip it. I feel like this is one of those projects that you can play from front to back, but it is one of those projects as well you can shuffle around or put majority of the songs on your playlist. It's really one of those pick your poison type of projects because it has 30 fucking songs. You see what I'm saying? This is the only project that I know this year that has had 30 songs on it. And honestly, in my opinion, Playboi Carti delivered. If I had to rate this project, I would personally give it, as of right now, a 8.9 out of 10. That could go up, but this album right here will for sure be ranked my top 5 at least for albums of the year. Actually, this album would deadass be ranked top 3. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and cap to y'all. I would rate it a 8.9. I gave y'all the things that I didn't really like about it. I told y'all a lot of things I did like about it, but I want to know what y'all thought about Playboi Carti music down below in the comments, bro. Let me know y'all thoughts on the project. Let me know what y'all would rate the project, and let me know y'all top 5 favorite songs off of the project, bro. But other than that, man, y'all can let me know what you thought about this video down below in the comments, bro. I hope I wasn't everywhere with this video, but hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and do more videos coming, some more content coming soon. You already know what time it is, man. Make sure you follow the Kick, follow Twitch, also join the Discord down below in the description. And if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all go check out the Playboi Carti I Am Music reaction. I'll leave it down below in the comments, bruh. The Rolling Loud reaction I will be reacting to is set tomorrow, maybe on YouTube, maybe on Twitch. I know last time I reacted to it on YouTube, so I may end up doing it on YouTube and Twitch like I did last time. But other than that, man, it's been your boy, That Boy Deli. Oh, gone, man.